What is popning, listeners? If you want to get some hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, holler at your boy. The link will be in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin Pod. Or you can check it out at snackspot/creator/teespring.com. Please do.
And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can reach thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond and grow a couple inches on your penis.
Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin Pod, where 50% of us have shaved armpits.
Good math, King.
I'm not a math guy, but I owned up to my side of the bet, and I went, you know what? I like spinning the wheel. I want to continue to spin the wheel, so I shaved my armpits.
How's it feel?
Honestly, I love it.
You love it? You might never go back?
I will never have hair in my armpits again.
Must be easier for deodorant.
Yeah. And I lotion up my pits now. I feel more masculine than I ever did.
You can slide in anyway.
I feel great. I'm like a swimmer.
So, what do you want to talk about?
A lot of NFL news.
Yeah. Von Miller?
Von Miller to the Bills, Super Bowl favorites.
Yep. Beautiful.
Love it. I don't care that he's 33.
No, I don't care either. It's a 3-year deal. He's still at the top of his game. He had 15 sacks last year.
Age is only a number.
I guess. I don't know if I can agree.
I wanted to see if you would agree.
I don't know if I want to agree to that whole statement, but I will about this. In this
For
context.
Von Miller, I will agree.
Yeah.
And we got Shaq Lawson and Phillips back.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's good. The locker room's back up here.
Yeah, locker room is back.
Lost Beasley.
Yeah, that sucks. He's good.
I'll say it right now. We trade for Sam Darnold.
I don't think so.
Hot take alert.
Who are we going to give up?
Like a 4th round pick.
Yeah, probably.
For a good backup. Good backup.
Okay, backup. We just signed Matt Barkley today.
I don't want Matt Barkley as a backup.
Why? Locker room.
I have a better,
locker room,
but I have a better arm.
Yeah.
If I could throw a football farther.
He threw 350 yards against the Jets.
Come on. Back then, I could throw for 350 yards against the Jets.
We made the playoffs that year, and he had the most passing yards in a game.
I know. People were actually saying to bench Josh for the playoffs. For Matt Barkley.
I still think we should.
I just know one person said it at Doc Sullivan's. By the shuffleboard table.
That's an insane statement.
It was pandemonium.
Yeah, I talked about the Swanee House guy, right? And about that guy who's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin Tom has a story about the Swanee House.
A good... Did he do something good there, or did he get kicked out for sleeping?
He got kicked out.
Yep.
But it wasn't his fault.
Did somebody else fall asleep and blame him?
I don't think he told the story on, but he was telling me about how at the Swanee House that a dude thought he was talking to his girlfriend when he wasn't. So Tom tried to throw a head kick at him. He missed the head kick and ended up...
You would have killed him.
And ended up choking him. The guy was lucky the head kick didn't connect.
Yeah, we all were.
That's always his go-to saying.
What? A head kick?
I'll kick him in the head.
There's not much you can do once you get kicked in the head, though.
No, you have to accept it and move on.
Yeah. So Deshaun Watson, that fucking predator.
I don't get how the Browns would say, like, we want an adult at quarterback.
And then you get a rapist.
Go get a rapist and give him $250 million guaranteed.
I know. 22 women.
The NFL hates women.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's not new.
Yeah.
Greg Hardy beat his wife to a pulp, and they gave him a 2-game suspension.
Yep.
So, about the Browns' old quarterback. This, I'm sure you haven't seen. So, this is from a female's Instagram. This ended up on Twitter from a Browns reporter. It's Baker Mayfield following the girl on Instagram. He is happily married. Well, so he says.
He's married.
Yeah, he's married, not happily. Well, he liked the girl's last picture and followed her, and then he sent her 4 messages.
What'd they say?
Well, so she said in a video that she recorded on her MacBook of her showing like the messages. He sends them on vanish mode. So after a certain amount of time, the messages go away. Right here it says, "Yep, please tell me you haven't told a friend or anybody about this." So, and he wanted to bang her behind the Cheesecake Factory.
Really?
Yes.
Why you fight with me at Cheesecake?
No, he's trying to make relationship at the Cheesecake. So
wait, were they like By the Cheesecake Factory during that time?
No, he wanted to meet there and fuck.
Behind the Cheesecake Factory?
Meet behind the Cheesecake Factory and have sex, yes. And cheat on his wife.
God damn it, I respect that.
So he shot down... I remember when he was in college and he was like making a name for himself, you know, like winning the Heisman. And Mia Khalifa tweeted at him. And he was like, no thanks, I'm good. Because he was with his girlfriend. And now he's cheating on with some random girl in Ohio.
Yeah, I don't respect the cheating aspect of it. But behind Cheesecake, that's tough.
The only thing that would make it better is if it was a Wendy's.
He is a fat fuck, though.
He is a fat fuck. I bet he loves Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. That's why he wanted to meet there.
I do love cheesecake, though.
I do, too. Cheesecake Factory, the food was like, But you go there for the cheesecake.
Not even the Cheesecake Factory. I just fucking love cheesecake as a whole.
Is it like in your all-time dessert foods?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yes.
I got it up there.
I mean, like, I feel like some cupcakes, like, since I started working at this place, I've had some pretty shitty cupcakes there.
I don't know if it's, like, how do you fuck up a cupcake?
They're too dry.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then it's just like a muffin.
Yeah, it's not good. It's like a muffin with frosting.
Yeah.
Who would want that?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't even like frosting.
Yeah, so I have to move out cupcakes and I put cheesecake up there.
Yeah, no free ads, but have you ever been to Chubby Chick's Cakery?
No.
It's right by your house.
Yeah, I know. I pass it and I just giggle.
I have a story about it.
Yeah, let's hear it. I love this
First
story.
of all, it is
This is one of the best stories.
It's great. Do you actually know?
You've told me it, but I forgot some aspects, but it's one of my favorite stories I've ever heard.
We worked with this, he had, I don't know what he had, Asperger's or something.
Disability.
Yeah, the dishwasher. And he got banned from Chubby Chick's Cakery because he would repeatedly go there on his lunch break. And to the lady working...
Did everybody know he was heading there, or did he just kind of like sneak out?
He just went there. Some people knew, some people didn't. But he would go there and be like, man, these cupcakes sure look sweet, but I sure know what's sweeter.
What's sweeter?
The audience gets it. So they had to tell him to like politely stop going. Because I don't know if that woman was of age.
Oh, boy.
It adds a wrinkle to it.
Yeah, I didn't know that aspect of the story. I don't know if I spoiled that story anymore.
I'm almost positive. I don't have a good memory, so that last part might not be true.
So, as you know, I was very sick since Saturday night. Like, couldn't move out of bed sick. So I watched a lot of movies while I was sick. So I'll start from...
First of all, when you got sick... You got to clarify that it was not from the drink.
It was not from the drink that got me.
Because if you mix ice in a blender with tequila, mango rum, champagne, a little bit of beer, strawberry daiquiri mix,
vanilla,
and vanilla coffee creamer, it will not get you sick.
Yeah, never.
I just wanted to put that on the record.
Dude, that was the worst night of my entire life. So after I got back, I laid in bed, and I threw up every 5 minutes, and I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep a minute.
That's good.
I just kept throwing up, and I just kept walking past my dog like this, and I'm like, oh. I'd throw up 4 times every time. I'd go back to bed, and it was cycle would repeat.
It's a bad ritual.
It was terrible.
What were you throwing up?
Well,
bile?
Yeah, it was bile. And then the next morning, I got Pepto-Bismol, Pedialyte, and like a bunch of other shit, and I was throwing up pink there, which is pretty cool.
You a Pedialyte guy?
No, it was tasted awful. I drank like maybe 3 sips of it.
Really? I like Pedialyte. It's like thick water.
It was too chunky for me.
I like chunky water.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
What do you mean? I'm yoked.
So I watched the new Pixar movie, Turning Red. It's about, dude, this movie was fucking insane. It was about this.
How high were you?
I was sober. I was dead sober. And it still blew my mind. So it was about this like 13-year-old girl. Okay. And it takes place in Toronto. And, you know, like they're all like awkward, like 13-year-olds. And like,
yeah, I was pretty fucking awkward.
Yeah. And she just like wants to go see a boy band. And her mom is like insane. Like this girl wrote about this guy, Tyler or whatever, in her diary. And the mom read it. Went to the store with her and screamed at this kid. Yeah, it was nuts. And then she like, so the weird thing is like they come from this like, I don't know, this fucking religions thing where once they hit puberty, they turn into a panda. Like, whenever they get too excited. Like a giant red panda, like huge.
Wait.
Like 10 feet tall.
Do they switch back?
Yeah. So, like, her friends would calm her down and turn her back to herself.
None of her friends were like, what the fuck
Yeah, I was like,
is happening?
I was rooting for the panda to actually eat somebody. But, so I was like, I said to my girlfriend, could you imagine fucking the panda girl? But I'd be that kid in middle school. But anyway, so she would turn into this panda, and then the mom was like, oh, when there's a red moon, we do this ritual that gets the panda out of you. So, like, you just got to survive, and you can't go to that boy band. So the girl's, like, pissed off. She wants to go see a boy band. And then this is where it gets ridiculous. So she does the ritual, and she goes, I want to keep the panda. So she keeps the panda and goes to the boy band. The mom finds out, freaks out. Then she turns into a panda, the mom. Becomes one.
Okay.
And she gets fucking huge, like Godzilla size.
Like Snorlax.
Yeah, it was just huge panda. And, like, she's just looking for it. It was insane. And then, I don't even know what happened in the end of this movie. It was terrible. So that movie's like a 2.
I feel like I'm dreaming, like, hearing that.
It felt like I was dreaming the entire time.
Like, that doesn't sound... Who thinks of a movie like that?
I didn't enjoy it.
Who thinks of a movie like that?
The only parts I enjoyed was when the girl got really mad as the panda. I was hoping she would eat somebody.
Did you?
No. Stupid fucking Pixar.
Pixar ruined that. Pixar fell off.
Yeah, that was like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It was really bad. It was like the worst animated movie I've ever seen too. And people are saying it's really good, but I don't know what they're grasping at there. It's fucking awful. And then what other ones did I watch?
Pixar was legit back in the day.
Yeah, they were outrun. They had Nemo, Cars,
I used to jump up and try to stomp the eye with
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. was great.
Toy Story, Toy Story 2, all bangers.
What have they done since like?
They had Inside Out.
09? The fuck's Inside Out?
That's a good movie. Zootopia.
Utopia was great.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You got me back. All right. What's another shitty movie you watched?
So I watched this one. Actually, wasn't too bad. It was ridiculous too. It's called The Intern.
Okay.
It was Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. And Robert De Niro's like, he's like 70 now.
Yeah.
And it was about him becoming an intern at this clothing company for Anne Hathaway. She was like the CEO.
Okay.
And the most ridiculous part of this movie, like, I don't have too much to say about it. Besides, there's this one part where he gets massaged by, like, the masseuse in the building. And, like, at his desk, like, he's, like, next to 2 guys. And the lady just walks up and gives him a massage, and he gets rock hard.
That's Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, it was. But he ended up dating her, and it was consensual. So
Okay, so
it's not Deshaun Watson.
Not Deshaun Watson.
And then the most ridiculous thing in that movie was Anne Hathaway. Her character is married to Durst from Workaholics.
Really?
Yeah. And he was cheating on her.
What?
Yeah. But he was like, he had like really long hair and a beard. So it was like weird.
Yeah.
So it took me a minute for him. I was like, is she married to a streamer? And I was like, oh shit, that's Anders.
Yeah.
And Adam was in it too.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't a bad movie.
The Workaholics movie was great.
I love everything about it.
I love that they were vaping the whole time. That was my favorite part.
I just rewatched an episode of that show because I missed that show. It's so funny.
My 2 thoughts when you were explaining the Robert De Niro movie was, 1, I can't stop thinking about the Panda movie, and I wish I could stop.
Dude, imagine watching it. Oh, this is hour 40 minutes.
And then 2, has anything ever came out about Robert De Niro being racist?
No.
Because he seems racist.
I don't know. I love Robert De Niro. I love Goodfellas. That movie's sick.
Good. I think I've probably seen
He was in The Godfather too.
I've never seen The Godfathers.
He,
I'm not Italian. It's not like a must-watch. I'm Irish, so we all watch Boondock Saints.
That's fair.
Boondock Saints is our Godfather.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And the last movie I watched 3.
What do you rate the
Intern is like a 7, 6.
Really?
7. Yeah.
On the all movie or shit movie?
On the shit movie, it was probably it's too good to be on the shit movie scale. It wasn't shit movie. Like, nothing really happened for a while. I guess, like it was just kind of him making friends as being an old man, which was pretty much it. And then Anders was cheating on Anne Hathaway. So that was, like, pretty much the whole thing.
She dates Robert De Niro.
No, she does not date the 70-year-old man in the movie.
Her loss.
Yeah, I mean, there's, like, a ridiculous part where she meant to email her husband. I don't know why not just text her husband that her mom's a bitch, but she accidentally emailed it to her mom.
Ah, classic.
Yeah, so Robert De Niro and Adam and, like, 2 other no-name guys broke into her mom's house to steal her mom's laptop.
Okay.
But that was probably the only stupid scene in the whole movie.
That doesn't sound great.
No, it was terrible. It was a terrible watch. It was like...
That just sounds painful.
Yeah, so I'd give that movie like a 6.5 on regular scale. And I watched The Adam Project, which just came out on Netflix. It's Ryan Reynolds, Jennifer Garner, and Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, okay.
It was like about...
Good cast.
Yeah, it was all right. It was about Ryan Reynolds. He like went back in time. It's like in 2050, and he tried to go to 2018 to save his wife, but he accidentally went to 2022. It was like him meeting him, like his younger self, and it was funny. And he just kind of like was getting chased by like the government or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. He just beat the shit out of people pretty much the whole movie, and then
so it was like Deadpool.
Stopped time travel.
Deadpool.
Yeah. Except he didn't say fuck.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it was PG-13.
I'm rating that movie a 5.
But I thought for one scene, so there's a scene where he sees his mom, which is Jennifer Gardner, at a bar, and he like started telling her about like how your kid really does love you, because she's like, my kid's such a little asshole. He keeps getting in fights at school. She's like just complaining about bartender. And he's like, no, he really does love you. Like, you're doing great. Like, keep doing you. And I thought for a split second that the mom was gonna try and fuck him, because like she didn't know it was Ryan Reynolds at a bar saying nice things to you. I feel like every woman, even me, every person would try and fuck Ryan Reynolds.
They'd be tempted to, at least.
Emily, would you?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, if he came up to you at a bar and was saying nice things to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone would think about it.
Yeah. So I felt like the mom was like, is she gonna try and bang her son? But she didn't, which is weird. But that movie was like a 7 too.
I've been following this dude. I don't know why. This random guy has like 20 followers, and he just gives me movie reviews. Might get him on the pod.
You should.
I had something else to say, and I'm just thinking about that movie.
The Panda one? The Panda one was like a 2 on the shitty movie scale. It was really fucking bad.
I'm just thinking of like how high I would have to be to enjoy it and get into the movie.
I don't think there's a limit. Let me find. I'm going to just show you the poster.
Panda. Oh, I think Bama won. There's your NCAA update. Your bracket's doing well?
See, there's her.
That
that's
looks
the Panda.
dumb. That looks dumb. Show the camera.
Yeah, and then this is her and her friends when she becomes a panda for the first time.
They're not shocked.
No, they accepted it very quickly.
I don't know if I could. I wouldn't laugh.
Bama lost by 14, King.
I said they lost.
No. And Texas is up 12.
All right, well, that hurts.
My bracket is not doing good. No, it is not.
I just want to say that my brackets are killing it right now.
My brackets are terrible.
Didn't have Kentucky going deep. Had Murray State beating them and everything.
I had Kentucky going deep and everyone pretty much.
The only things that will kill me is if Purdue or who's the other team? Texas Tech go far.
I need Texas Tech to go far.
I rolled with all the 14 seeds.
You're out of your mind.
That's why I'm first in a lot of brackets.
I need Texas Tech to go far.
I have 90% hit on the one. I have Illinois winning it all.
There's still 17 perfect brackets out there.
I could have one. I almost had one. Almost.
So what'd you think of Alkaville?
I like it up there. Nice little ski town.
Yeah, it was all right.
I like all the shops and shit. It was just too cold for that.
It was so fucking cold. It's like so warm out.
Yeah.
We had the worst days.
Yeah, it kind of sucked because I was going to March Madness this weekend, where it had to be that weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not mine.
No, March Madness is once a year.
Yeah, exactly. Once every other. For
Once every
Buffalo.
other year.
For Buffalo.
Yeah.
Because during March Madness, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit down and watch
All you want to
games.
do is watch basketball.
Exactly. It's all my brain's on. That and pandas now.
Dude, I'm telling you, just watch.
Did they get designer on it?
No. There was a boy band, dude. They were obsessed with this boy band. And
He has a song called Panda.
I know.
Why couldn't they play that for the song?
They probably didn't understand what he was saying in the song.
I don't think he does, but...
I just know when he says panda.
Panda. That song was huge for a while.
It was a good song.
All right, name me your top 3 artists who fell off.
Ever?
Yeah. Like one-hit wonders.
Oh, Fetty Wap fell pretty far, I feel like.
I don't think he was a one-hit wonder, though.
Yeah, but he had a crazy run, and now he...
I'm
Name a Fetty Wap song that isn't on that one album with his eye.
Yeah, I'm not...
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky didn't fall off.
Yeah, he did.
He started acting.
Yeah. And
That's not a fall
His show
off.
sucks.
His show was good, I heard.
I watched the first season. It was good. The second season sucked.
He's hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he makes sure to tell everybody that during the show.
He's hanging
It's
out with
all of his fucking... Every episode in the second season is just literally like him being like, oh, I'm friends with Kendall Jenner. I'm friends with Justin Bieber. I'm friends with Benny Blanco. Like, that's how
tough.
every episode is. Like, dude, nobody cares who you're friends with.
We
We don't watch TV to watch you
He won a couple
hang out
of
with other celebrities.
Rec League MVPs, though, so I'm not counting him on my list.
Yeah, but he's had one album since 2015.
But he had 2 okay albums.
No, he didn't. He only had Professional Rapper. That's it.
What was the other one? Why just thinking of a professional rapper?
You're just thinking Professional Rapper.
The one with the game on that album?
No, that was just a mixtape. It was only 5
Mixtapes
songs.
and albums
It
are
was
the
only
same
5
thing.
songs, dude. That's not an
Kanye dropped like a 7-song album.
I don't consider that an album either.
Projects are all albums to me. I don't care. If there's more than
And that
3 songs.
the only good song on that album was the one with the game.
Yeah.
That's it. So he's had one good song off of post one album.
He's not a one-hit wonder to me.
He fell off. Eminem fell off really bad.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's old.
I
though.
said one-hit wonders.
Oh, okay.
Or like a couple hit wonders. So
Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like 2 good songs.
Mine's easy.
What was yours?
Tile Cruz.
Oh, I thought you meant rap.
Anything.
Oh. Well, then Vanessa Carlton's in there.
Yeah. Going top 3, though. Tile Cruz at 1. Sean Kingston, 2.
Well, he almost died on a jet ski, so that doesn't count.
All right. Can't be Sean Kingston.
That's the rule.
How the fuck do you know that?
How don't you?
I don't know. I don't know where I was. I was a big Sean Kingston fan. All right. Jay Sean.
Jay Sean.
Baby Bash.
Uh,
You know Baby Bash. You know Cyclone.
yeah, I know it's like.
Baby Bash. That was the first song I ever downloaded on my iPod Nano. First song I ever went to LimeWire for was Baby Bash Cyclone.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Number 2.
I bet you played that song on repeat and then jerked off to Nicki Minaj lookalike.
I was too young. I was too young. I was innocent.
Gets fucking railed or whatever it says on that.
Nope. That's not what it was.
I'm gonna look it up on X videos right now.
You won't find it. You gotta dig.
I guarantee you I'll find it.
You could find it, but it's gonna take you like 40 minutes.
I'll find it, I bet, within the next... Start a timer, Emily. I'll find it in 3 minutes.
Okay.
I'll start a timer right now. Hold up. Wait. Let me start. If you don't get it, you gotta shave your armpits.
Joke's on you. I've done it before.
Coming down to the wire. 10 seconds in. It's harder than you think.
Oh my god. This doesn't count. My phone's dying. I can't do anything.
You're the one that bet it.
Oh, there we go. It's back.
You knew it. You knew the possibility your phone could do that. Oh, this is too easy. Hit that.
Fuck. How long is the video?
I don't know.
I'm gonna filter it. I'm gonna do...
It's crazy on our podcast. It's just you looking for porn right now for all the viewers.
Is it over 20 minutes?
It might be. A lot of it's chopped up and clipped. Like, you know how we do clip?
Found it.
Let me see.
Nicki Minaj sex tape look-alike.
Ah, yeah, you got it.
Dub!
In a minute. All right, now shave your armpits. I don't have to do anything, so that's huge. How about I continue to shave them?
Yep.
I like it.
Who is one team that you are really excited to see lose in March Madness?
I got a tie between two.
All right, let me hear 'em.
I hate Gonzaga.
Really?
They always have sucked, played no one, got in the tournament, and folded. Outside of the last, 2 years.
Yeah.
Hate Gonzaga. They're grossly overrated every single year. I can't stand them.
They have no guards.
No guards. And Villanova.
I would rather see Villanova lose, I think, by a lot. I can't, if I have to watch them make a deep run, I'm going to just be I don't even want to watch this.
Villanova stinks.
It's not even because of my brother. I just don't like the style of basketball they
They're
play.
the Spurs of college basketball. It's just white dudes that go around past the wall.
Yeah.
Bounce pass.
Defense.
Defense. 3. Nothing exciting.
No.
And they just win games because the other team gets bored.
Yeah, that's it. They suck to watch.
Anytime they get a top recruit, too, they don't play them.
Even watching Syracuse is more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate top recruits.
They get a top recruit and they don't play him.
They get a top point guard recruit, and then they're like, you know what? He's black. I don't want him.
Well, Kansas, every time they get their top recruits, they
That's
suck.
what they do.
They suck when they come to Kansas. Carlton Bragg.
What about Grimes? I see him hooping in the league now.
Yeah, he was sick when he went to Houston.
He scored 20 for the Knicks a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, but
Week or two.
he sucked for Kansas and went to Houston. We had Carlton Bragg one year.
Nah, I don't know.
I found out on campus that he was a top 10 recruit that we got. I was super excited about it back in the day. Loves Xanax.
Okay.
Crashed his car as soon as he got there in a BMW.
Oh, he was going for the...
Yep.
Who the fuck was that guy? Who's the guy?
Walker?
No, guy got drafted by the Celtics that killed himself.
Len Bias.
Len Bias, yeah.
He didn't crash
Huge
his car.
bust.
Yeah, he was the Kansas bust.
No, Len Bias was a Celtics bust.
Yeah. Yeah, crashed his car, got addicted to Xans, and got 2 girls pregnant, all within 2 weeks being on campus. And sucked.
That's not bad, though.
They can't. Oh, my God, they're fucking frustrating.
You were a big, who'd you like? You loved the Morris twins at Kansas, though.
Morris twins were okay. That's when I started to like.
Who's the one that you fucking hated?
Who, the Morris twins?
No, you hated someone on Kansas that made it to the league. Was it Cliff Alexander?
Cliff Alexander was horrible.
Yeah.
He sucked. He was so bad at basketball.
There was somebody else.
He averaged 2 points a game. I hate Paul Pierce.
No.
That was before my time.
No, it was someone that you watched that you hated. Was it Oubre?
No, I liked Oubre.
Fuck, I can't think of it.
There's really no one that I didn't.
I think it might have been Cliff Alexander then.
I hate Cliff Alexander, but I don't know who I would hate.
Yeah, there was someone on Kansas that you just did not like.
Loved Ben McLemore.
Yeah, I liked him too.
That was the
actually.
worst team too that I've ever seen. TCU had 2 wins that year, and one of them was against us. So that's why I can't be called a bandwagon fan.
No, you're an actual Kansas fan. I remember when they beat Duke and you fucking cheered and you were like, "Give me your tears."
Yeah.
You said to Wendell Carter when they showed him crying that he's gonna be worth more money than you the next day, but today you are better than him.
Yeah, I stand by that take.
You probably still are better than him as a man.
Maybe. No, I think he's doing good things.
He's
not. A lot of
he's got
money.
stone feet, is what they call him.
He did have stone feet. He had cement feet.
Yeah,
He played like he was playing in quicksand.
he still does. Okay.
We were the dogs of that game too.
Yeah, I beat him.
Yeah, then we lost to Nova.
Nobody had a better team. They're fucking shit this year. If they play Kofi Cockburn.
That's the only team that could beat Kansas. Illinois.
Illinois is in Nova's, isn't that? Aren't they? Or are they in Nova's or are they in Kansas's bracket?
I think they're in Kansas's. I think they play in the Elite Eight. Yep. Let's go Chattanooga.
So how was so you attended the games yesterday? How were they?
I did. It was a good time.
How'd you do personally?
I had fun.
Did you have a few drinks?
I had more than a few. And then I started drinking waters.
So tell me that story you told me in the car here. I think Emily would love it about the bet you made about getting a beer.
Oh, yeah. So concessions was closed 10 minutes in. And this is like the second game. I'm already probably like fucking 6 pounders in.
Those aren't pounders there. They're tall boys. They're huge.
Yeah, we're chugging. The boys are having fun.
Yeah.
And then concessions was closed. They were closed for like 10-minute mark of the start of the second half of the second game. And I was like, all right.
It's a reasonable time for them to close it.
I still had like a beer and a half underneath my seat. Sorry to burp.
You can say his name too, Coach's friend.
Oh, Anth.
Yeah, you can say Anth.
Yeah, then I was like, all right, I'm going to get a beer. And Anth was like, concessions are closed. And I was like, all right, I'll bet you $20 I can get a beer. I go down. The first stand was totally closed.
Yeah.
I go to these ladies, and I was like, hey, can I get a blue light? And they're like, no, you can't. And I was like, all right, I'll give you $40 for a blue light. Gave them $40. They had to pour me the pitcher. They had to keep stopping it because their manager kept walking past, and they're like, you got to, like, just buy something so it doesn't look weird. So I had to buy Sour Patch Kids, too, for $7.
Sour Patch Kids are great, though.
So a $40 beer and $7 Sour Patch Kids for $20.
That's not bad, though.
Worth every penny.
Hey, you cut that in half, though.
I know. That's another free beer.
Yeah, you're good.
I was playing chess, not checkers.
Did that last beer put you over the edge, you think?
No, the Hofbrauhaus did.
When did you go to the Hofbrauhaus?
During the intermission.
So what did you do the second session? Were you still drinking?
I opened up with 2 tall boys, drank those, and then I was like, my head was pounding.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to get some caffeine in me. I thought that was it. And then I went, got a coffee. I was probably the only person in KeyBank Arena to get a coffee. I got a coffee, put 4 sugars, 4 creams in it. Because I wanted to feel something. I wanted to be alive.
Feel diabetes?
I wanted to be alive. So I had that, and then I drank 6 waters the rest of the night.
I feel bad for your body, dude.
Yeah, I came home, had diarrhea.
I don't think it's fair that I threw up like 100 times.
I don't
over
puke.
the weekend.
I felt like shit. I almost threw up, but I didn't. I just had some aggressive...
How does diarrhea work with the hemorrhoids? Is it worse?
No, it's one of those things where, like, when I really have to go, like, my body is like, all right, we got you here.
So, you told me that piss baths are back.
They were back 2 weeks ago, yeah.
What happened? Did the hemorrhoids stop hurting that bad, or?
No, I shit 7 times in a day, so they were killing me, and all that pressure, you just got to pee in the tub sometimes, live a little bit.
So, when you when you were drawing the bath, were you like know that that was time?
She was sleeping.
Oh.
It was like 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning. I had to draw myself a piss bath to go to bed. I don't think I was at rock bottom for it, but we were at the bottom.
I hope you get branded again.
Branded?
Yeah, isn't that what they did?
Banded.
Banded.
Yeah. I'll get branded.
I think Austin's going to do that next week to you.
Yep. I'm going to get a tattoo next week.
I know. What do you want it to be? You should get a hemorrhoid.
Oh, that'd be great.
You should get right on your ass cheek.
Oh, that'd be a good one. I don't want to get a tattoo on my ass, though, because that's just... I kind of want to show it off.
You got a fat ass, though.
I do got dumps.
Yeah, you got dumps on you.
I'm telling you, God blessed me with, like, a power bottom body.
Yeah, besides the hemorrhoids.
Yeah, but then just...
That's your kryptonite?
Coming out of the womb, he fucking had a last-second change of heart and made me straight.
It's like, let's fuck this guy over.
Yeah. Let's give him this body. You know what? You like girls.
You know what?
Shout out Grindr.
Shout out to Grindr. Hey, sponsor us, please.
No free ads.
No free ads besides Grindr and Intense Milk. Get intense.
Get intense. Get Grindr.
So, let's see. Let's do a fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of, like, college basketball teams.
You guys forgot last week.
Yeah, we don't usually forget things, though.
Yeah. I don't forget anything.
No, me either.
I leave the oven on sometimes when I go to bed.
When you go to bed?
Like, if I'm making something, if I'm a couple drinks in, I leave the oven on.
I see that stool in front of your oven that you always sit down on.
Sometimes after a long day at work, I sit on a little stool and eat.
That can't be great for your posture, King.
Nah, it's better for it. I'm sitting kind of straight. I'm probably a better posture than you right now.
I have good posture.
Your elbow's on the table.
Yeah.
That's bad manners.
Andrew's not here. All rules are off.
Oh, what was opposite. I've had a couple nights where, like, I fell asleep in the living room, left the oven open at 550 degrees. I don't know what the fuck I was going to make.
Dude, I hope one of the days where Andrew leaves is the day we get those two trans people to have sex.
Yeah.
So, like, he won't have any idea that we're doing it. Because he won't need to set mics. Because we just can't have these mics.
Dude, one's in.
Yeah, so we could just, like, he won't have any idea, and then Emily maybe one day is going to be like, hey, so before you watch it, like, she's going to come in the office. We have to talk about what they did.
If we do this, we have to make it like an OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, I would definitely put it on OnlyFans. I'll put it on Pornhub. I don't care. I hope we put it somewhere. Because I am doing an episode like that.
I'm telling you, I've asked around, and there's one party that's interested for it.
Well, can he or they get somebody else?
It's just the camera aspect of it.
So
is what I've been told. I have to go through someone else.
What do you mean?
Like, I talked to someone that I work with that's gay.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, I want to do this. And they're like, oh, my one friend will probably be in.
Okay, so can they get a partner?
Yeah, it's just the camera aspect.
Well, tell them if we put on OnlyFans, we'll split.
Revenue sharing.
Yeah.
I told them they can have it all.
Yeah, they can.
I just want to
put in the work.
Man, that would be the great. Emily, how would you feel about that?
Emily better wear a raincoat.
Yeah, what corner are we talking about?
Right there.
Yeah, they're going to be fucking by us. I hope.
Or we slide the table out so it's in the middle of both of us.
Does this thing come apart?
It will.
Yeah, something's gonna come apart. I want them to do like cowgirl or cowboy, I guess, on top of this.
Yeah, and we just talk.
And we
like
just
normal.
keep talking, like trying to look at each other, like go like that.
We could make it even weirder and both take a Viagra.
I'm down.
Just to see what happens.
Or take mushrooms.
Dude, no, because there would be no words. It would just be like I would look at this mic and I would see like,
"Are you my father?"
Yeah. What's your name?
Don't do that. You know it hurts, Daddy.
See, I think if we did mushrooms, I think you would get weirder on it than me.
Not true.
I don't get weird on mushrooms. I just can't handle.
You called
weed.
me crying 3 times.
I was emotional.
You've called me crying 3 times.
Dude, that's because some of the music was just Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I know.
Pyramids.
I know. They'll even make a song.
And then what's the other song? Lost Souls or something?
No, it was the fucking Jid song.
That one, yeah. But
that song made me cry from how terrible it was.
But I listened to all the Frank Ocean's album.
Yeah, that whole song.
Start to finish. And I had Nikes. So I was...
Well, yeah, that'll make anybody emotional.
Yeah. And I was walking my dog so the trees look beautiful.
So my fuck, marry, kill, I'm going to put Ryan Archidiakono at Villanova, the year they didn't win the title.
I got a good fuck, marry, kill, too.
Aaron Kraft.
Okay.
And... Colin Gillespie.
All right, marry Aaron Kraft. Nope.
Yeah, me too.
He's getting every 50-50 ball. Fuck Colin, kill Arch.
Yeah, man.
All right. I got a fuck, marry, kill.
All right.
Because I know we're not in bulking season anymore. We're in cutting season because it's the summer. But in honor of bulking season, okay, I got a fuck, marry, kill. C4 Energy protein powder.
Okay.
Pre-workout.
Okay.
And recovery, the thick-ass milkshakes. The recovery milkshakes.
I'm going to go protein powder, the second one.
Okay.
I'll go milkshakes. I'll marry the protein powder, fuck the milkshake, kill C4.
I'm marrying C4.
C4 would make me shit my brains out.
You ever taken a scoop of that?
No.
Or like had a C4 energy drink?
No.
You feel great.
I feel like I would shit my pants.
I can get shot and nothing would happen.
All right.
I'm marrying that. I'm killing the fucking shake stuff.
Let me make up for last week here. How about testosterone pills?
Okay.
Cigarettes.
Okay.
And Juul pods.
Okay. I killed testosterone pills.
Really?
Yeah, your emotions are all over the place.
Yeah, but you know what? You were really good at basketball.
I had a lot of fun.
You were really good at basketball.
You fuck cigs, and you hold on to that, and then you marry Jewel Pods.
I mean, the cigarette after fucking the cigs probably.
Yeah, I would be tempted to go back. You got the same list or different? You get lower?
No.
It's freaking me out.
What are you talking about?
You just got lower in your seat.
What are you talking about?
All right.
I would probably. Wait, what did you say you're marrying?
Jewel Pods.
I married testosterone pills because I broke my finger. I took one with you at Fireman's before we did like some tournament, and I broke my finger and I continued to play.
You don't feel it.
And I still won the championship, and I played some of the best basketball in my life. I didn't feel a thing.
Yeah.
I still can't bend this finger.
In that moment, nothing phases you.
Yeah. So I married that. I guess I would fuck cigs and kill Jewel Pods.
Yeah, you were never a vapor.
No. Every time I did, I coughed like a little bitch, and then I felt like a little bitch.
Yeah, it gets to you. It separates the real from the fakes. The real from the jakes.
The real addicts.
You can't be addicted to nicotine for the last time. It's like gambling. You can't get addicted.
I don't think you're addicted to either.
You can't get addicted to nicotine.
What about... No, you're right.
Name me some things you can get addicted to, and I will, like,
Porn?
debunk it. Yeah, you can get addicted to porn.
Meth?
No. It's the crack.
Heroin?
It's like the crack logic where, like, if you take it, you feel better. So, no. So, gambling you can, because if you lose, you'll feel like shit.
Yeah, so do you think you're addicted to gambling?
No.
No?
No. You can stop it.
I think you just need to get hot.
It's March.
Yeah, it is March.
So, come on.
It's Izzo.
Let a man
How
live.
many times did Coach say that yesterday?
Million. It was funny for a while. I actually have something to talk about.
All right, let me hear it.
Laid in. So there's a UFC fighter named Kevin Holland, right?
Yeah.
And
I did hear about this.
yeah. But like when he fights, like he doesn't shut the fuck up all fight. It's like a podcast. Like he doesn't stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
But he's an animal. And this isn't the first time it happened. This is the second time it happened where when he was out, a gunman came in, opened fire, and he stopped him twice. Took him down.
That's crazy.
Second time. Animal.
Is he a good fighter?
Yeah, he's actually really sick. He just had no wrestling defense.
So is McGregor fighting?
Yeah.
Who's he fighting?
He said he might fight Usman for the 170-pound championship.
So Usman, would you ever want to fight Usman?
No.
Do you think McGregor in his current state, after not fighting for so long?
I think he wants to.
Do you think he should?
I don't. Well, one thing about him, he's never going to get scared. He's not scared of anything.
No. Maybe he's a little scared of...
I don't think he's still not scared. He still believes he could do anything.
I think he's still scared of... who's that guy named Tap?
Khabib?
Khabib. I think
He's not scared of Khabib.
He's scared of Khabib.
They were almost at the same restaurant together.
Yeah, Khabib would beat the shit out of him again.
Because of Logan Paul.
What did Logan Paul do?
So apparently, Connor's like nutritionist was his nutritionist.
Mm-hmm.
And he texted him like, hey, can you get me reservations tomorrow at this place? So the guy, and he didn't say who he was coming with. And the guy shows up with Connor after he like tore something or whatever after the Poirier fight. And Khabib
Broke his leg.
Yeah, Khabib left 5 minutes before McGregor walked in.
Oh, Poirier would also beat the shit out of McGregor again.
No.
Yeah.
That third fight was close.
No, I mean, he was getting the shit kicked out of him.
Not really, when you look at it. He landed elbows.
He lost.
He didn't. It was
was
no contest because of his foot.
Oh, yeah, he broke it.
Yeah, he came into it. Oh, he's just not healthy anymore.
No, he's old.
Well, also in his prime, he was fighting with torn ACLs and MCLs and he got surgery once.
Well, John Jones fought with an addiction.
Can
you be addicted to cocaine?
No.
Emily, do you think you can?
It's not possible to be addicted. It's not possible because it makes you feel good.
I think there's... I actually watched this movie called Don John. Andrew fucking hates it.
What movie?
Don John. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Scarlett Johansson in it. And it's about him. He's like this, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah,
he's a good-looking dude.
I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like got jacked for this movie, and he plays this guy in like Jersey or whatever, and he hooked up with like a ton of girls, and he's like, I can never find a girl that makes me feel as good as porn.
Yeah, he just has the porn.
Yeah, so he'd bang like Scarlett Johansson, and they'd go in his living room and just jerk off.
Yeah, like that's an addiction.
Yeah, that movie was pretty funny though. I don't know why Andrew hates it so much.
That movie 50-50 with him and Rogan sucked.
Really? I thought it was good.
Wasn't funny.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be funny.
I thought it was going to be a comedy.
It was a movie about him having cancer.
I didn't know that when I watched it. I was expecting something better.
It
came out when we were in
were you expecting something good or a comedy?
comedy.
Yeah, well, it was a good movie.
We were in like high school when it came out, right?
I think so.
Or middle. I think it was high school because
I think I was in high school.
I was sitting in my friend's basement. We were having a couple beers we stole from his parents, and we wanted to watch a comedy.
So you pull up a movie about a man that gets cancer.
I saw Seth Rogen.
Dude, he has cancer in like the first 15 minutes of the movie.
It said Seth Rogen. I don't read.
You don't have to read to know that he's going to have cancer and he's going to be sad as shit after that.
Yeah, but
Was ever any comedy funny about a guy getting cancer?
I didn't know that going into the movie. I saw Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Seth Rogen.
Why would you not?
Actually, no. We got the movie from like Blockbuster or something.
Dude, Blockbuster's been closed for years. Your hat.
No hack, because we got the movie from Family Video.
Oh, that's worse. You should just got the CBD.
Family Video. Their CBD slaps.
Family Video, low-key the plug.
Yeah, high-key. It's crazy that Little Caesars outlived Family Video.
Little Caesars is never going to die.
They won't.
It's been around forever, too.
I know. I haven't had Little Caesars in forever, and I'm craving it.
Actually?
Yeah. Good
You
pizza.
think there's a Little Caesars around here? Let's go grab one.
There's one right by on Southwestern. Or no, Union.
Well, yeah, I know that one.
It's close.
It's up by the studio.
All right, I got to fuck, marry, kill. Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, and I'll name it like a...
I'm counting down the days until Pizza Hut is back.
Okay, I won't include Pizza
Yeah.
Hut. Little Caesars.
Put Domino's in. Like, oh, I'm a reborn
Little
Domino's
Caesars, Emergency,
guy. Okay.
and Papa John's.
I guess. So I'm killing Papa John's. I guess I'm wondering what time. Can you replace Papa John's with Domino's? It'll make it tougher.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm wondering what time I'm getting this pizza.
Let's say they're all open 24 hours.
Have I been drinking?
It's up to you. It's a Friday night.
I'm going to assume I've been drinking. So I'm going to marry Emergency, fuck Domino's, and kill Little Caesars.
I'm marrying Little Caesars, fucking Dominic. I'm killing Emergency. You ever had that pizza sober?
No.
Not great.
Every time I've had it, I've been really drunk. I've been like, you know what? This is a great idea.
Yep. The one night it was just, who was it? Me, you, and your brother, and I got a sheet.
Yes. Pizza Hut just got spicy marinara.
Do they really?
Yes. And I want to try.
Are they coming back to the same locations?
I have no idea.
Nobody has used that location on McKinley.
No, it's just getting grass over there.
Oh, I will mow it for Pizza Hut to come back.
I'm looking it up right now. Pizza Hut, Western New
I
York.
fucking love the Hut. I love the Hut. Let's see what's going on in NCA.
It's happening this year. I feel like it's just like one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be driving and it's just gonna be back. Dude, there's nothing. Nothing good has happened to me this tournament.
I am winning.
I'm doing awful.
Oh, bang. VT covered for me. But, yeah, I have them winning the tournament. You know that, right? Like, I have Illinois winning the tournament, and they're down 9.
I can't believe that the Browns came out and said they want a mature quarterback and then traded for a guy that has facing 22 civil suits.
Yeah, that's a little...
Alleging sexual assault.
Yeah. It's a little ridiculous. I don't understand it.
I mean, and people are saying he was found not guilty, but like there wasn't enough evidence for them to have trial.
I'm assuming that out of 22,
He might have still did it.
yeah, I don't think it happened with 20-something different people. But
I feel like he definitely did something. I mean, like 22 is a lot.
yeah, that's a lot.
There's no way they have just like a massive group chat and they're like, let's frame Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I feel like he definitely did something fucked up. But like this guy is just like Baker Mayfield's just whiny and annoying.
I don't like Baker.
But I'd rather have that than a rapist.
Watson, I mean, at the end of the day, like,
Watson's a better quarterback.
people are going to forget about it if he wins 12 games.
I mean, Ray Lewis murdered, man.
Karl Malone.
Carl Malone got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Yeah. When he was like 19.
He was 20.
He was exactly even worse. Jazz fans didn't care because they were good.
Well, they're also Mormon, so it's nothing.
Yeah, that you're right. That's nothing to him.
That's nothing for them.
But yeah, no Mike Vick with the dogs.
I mean, yeah. But that was Philadelphia, too. Philadelphia doesn't care.
Yeah, it's always sunny there.
I love that show.
I'm sorry I made that joke. That joke was fucking awful.
Yeah, can we cut that?
Yeah, you gotta. I fucking hate myself. That was bad.
Let's name the episode It's Always Sunny.
That was fucking terrible.
Put a t-shirt.
I wish I just had a frying pan to hit myself with. I'm looking at this goddamn Chattanooga.
Yeah, you're trying to change the subject. I see it.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
I want you to look at the camera directly at the camera.
And apologize?
Yeah. Be like, I'm sorry to all of you.
I'm sorry. Oh, should I do like
Do the Kramer.
should I do a YouTube apology?
Yeah.
Where we have to keep
Yeah, get
cutting
the
it?
fake tears. It's like
I can't
dry
I
eyes.
can't cry on command, so I'll try poking them.
Yeah, can we get 1 million cuts on this?
Yeah.
Read it from your notes.
Does it look like I've been crying?
Yeah.
I've been stabbing myself in the eye.
No, yeah, it works. You can stop now. Dude, I watched
I just wanted to thank all my fans and subscribers for sticking with me during these hard times.
and please buy some merch.
Please buy some merch. I will strive to be a better man and make better jokes in the future.
As long as you buy my merch.
As long as you buy my merch.
I watched this one YouTube video. So there's this YouTuber I really like. He's fucking hilarious. But he was telling this, or he like watches other YouTube videos and makes fun of like stupid ass YouTube channels. And there's this one channel. It was this guy and this girl, and they like do videos from their house with their kids and shit. Which I think is fucked up to begin with.
Yeah.
But they're getting a divorce, so they sit down on this fucking video and like talking to the camera about their divorce. And the lady's like, we just aren't really into it. And the guy is just so depressed. Like, he's just like, yeah, we had to end it. And he's like, I don't really get why we had to do this. And the woman's like, I'm just glad we're going to be able to work it out for our kids. Like, all this, like, happy shit. And then all the comments are like, oh, she cheated on him. Like, all this shit. It was so funny.
That's crazy that they do everything on camera.
Yeah, like, they're kids.
Yeah.
I think, like, putting your kids on camera is just so fucking weird.
It's fucking...
Like, doing a video from your house about your day with your kids in it is just weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like seeing it either.
People do anything for those little fucking clicks.
Exactly. Those fucking clicks.
Yep, anything.
Anything.
Like, some people, this one YouTuber or this Twitch streamer or something faked his own death recently.
Really?
And then the same YouTuber, he made this video, there's like this house of brothers, like, I don't know, I forgot what they're called, like these brothers, but they make YouTube videos about like their lives, like, because they're rich. And
I hate consistent vlogs.
yeah, they like do it all the time. And they had one brother faked committing suicide. Like, the whole video is just like the one brother's reading a note, like barely being able to read. And he's like, oh, he just wrote that he can't handle all the negativity in our comments, and like he's just feeling so depressed. And like Then they're like, I don't know where he is, dude. And then like the whole video is just them looking around their house. Like, oh, dude, he's got to be here somewhere. And like they make it seem like he killed himself.
Oh, you fucking should have.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible, dude.
That's, oh my God, I hate that.
Yeah, I watched that.
I hate when a video could be 4 minutes and they stretch it out to 28 minutes.
This one guy, like, you get paid by ads, I guess, on YouTube. Mm-hmm. This one guy put this video of himself, like, in a full a full firefighter thing with like a flag on his back and stuff. And he walks into this room. The room's like lit like orange. Mm-hmm. And it's just him sitting in the, like, there's nothing. It's like the hallway, and they're showing nothing. It's just the camera just pointing at the door. And then after like 5 minutes, he walks out. And that's it. And that's the whole video. He gets paid like a dumb amount of money.
I miss the old school YouTube pranks. You remember? Oh, I forgot the one guy's name.
You got Tourette's?
No, the one guy who used to go in the hood and do pranks.
No.
You'd ever seen him? He would go in the hood and do like stupid pranks and almost get shot every time. Like he would like step on someone's Jordans and just get the shit kicked out of him.
That's so funny.
Just jackass things. It was hilarious though.
Yeah, the only thing I really watched is I watched this troll. And I watched that guy.
I don't know if I can say it. I forgot what happened to him.
I watched this troll where he just fucking plays NASCAR. Mm-hmm. Just talking about Dale Earnhardt slamming into a wall. Every race, it's so funny.
Dale Earnhardt died.
Dude, he named his name. He put his name as Stand with Kaepernick 7
on NASCAR.
Yeah, and then the one guy was like, "If I ever see you with a name like that, I'll shoot you in the head." And he goes, "Oh, so you believe in the Second Amendment, but not the First?" Like, it's so funny.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts before we beat our meats?
We might ride with Chattanooga.
I don't want to. I'm in pain.
They're down 10. They're up 10. 9 minutes into the game.
When does the pain end, King?
It doesn't. Plot twist.
All right. Well, we'll be here next week unless Ben gets killed by a loan shark.
Shave your armpits. You'll feel great. Assalamu alaikum.